so famous she no longer requires a last name. Just like the Queen, Madonna, or Dorothy. As the unofficial leader of our country, Kylie's an icon, a charmer, and one very busy lady. The last 12 months have seen her release an album that went straight to #1 here at home, and she closed out the Commonwealth Games with a bang. 2014 saw her launch her latest tour, hitting more than 20 countries and playing to hundreds of thousands of people around the globe. In the country for the Aussie leg, the tour is called Kiss Me Once. I'm hoping that's a promise.
Please welcome the one and only Kylie Minogue. Kylie, welcome to the show.
Thank
It's
you.
such a thrill to have you here.
I'm so excited to be here.
Now, on the weekend, you were partying at Mardi Gras with Danny. How was
Yep.
that?
It was amazing. I was there firstly as a sister and cheering her on from the side, trying to watch and film at the same time, and as a fan, and it was an amazing trip down memory lane. She did like Love and Kisses and Remembrance and, you know, all of her hits. I was so proud.
But enough about her, let's talk about you. The real reason you're here is the tour. And it's going to be massive, yeah? This is like a stadium. First time you've done one here in about 4 years, like a stadium.
Yeah, the last one was Aphrodite, so that was 2011. Yeah, so it's an arena tour.
Yeah.
And there it is, amazing. I have to do that on Saturday night. Oh my God, I'm not ready.
What, like you've never done this before? What do you mean?
I know. Well, yeah, I guess it's like riding a bike. It'll come back to me. But I am secretly, or not so secretly now, going to watch the DVD to remind myself what I have to do.
Do you ever wish you were like a
I'll be twitching watching it.
Do you ever think you wish that you were a folk singer who could sit on the, you know, with a guitar and just...
I keep threatening with my team. I say, look, it's going to end up, I'm just going to be on a stool with a banjo. I'll never play the banjo, but, you know, it would make life a bit simpler, but not as much fun.
No, no.
You're really close to your mother and
Yeah.
your sister and your family, great Melbourne family, the Minogues. Is it right that you've sacked your mother from
Kylie.
doing the costumes on your show?
Oh,
You've
no.
given her the flick?
Oh, no.
I might have given her the flick a few years back, yeah. She got the sack.
What did she do wrong?
No, she did everything right, but you know...
Sounds like a good reason for sacking her.
Poor old mum.
No, my mum was on my tours since the first one, and she used to be, you know, hand-washing, stinking dancers, costumes and everything. I really should have, you know, I should have a bronze statue of my mum. She's so amazing. But I just thought, Mum, come on, enjoy the show, go out and watch the show instead of being backstage. So it was bittersweet because she loves being part of it.
So no unfair dismissal claims?
Not yet. I keep, you know, I'm worried. It could come in the post.
Now, I have to ask, you've sold 68 million records.
Exactly.
This is...
Apparently, yeah.
No, but that's an enormous number. 25 years you've been going to achieve that. Do you have, after all this time, a favourite song that you're prepared to admit to being your favourite?
I'm asked all the time.
Oh, well, sorry, I take that back.
Sorry, but it's really difficult. I mean, I literally can't choose one. I mean, is it Locomotion? Can't get it out of my head. Spinning around, slow. There's many, which is a great problem.
You're just listing greatest hits now.
Yeah, showing off here, Kylie.
But there's for example, Locomotion and Lucky, I kind of didn't like singing them for the longest time, and now it's been, you know, it's come full circle, and I absolutely adore singing them.
God, we thought having you on the show was a perfect time to launch a new segment. Okay,
Yes.
You've heard of the philosophy of paying it forward.
Yeah.
We're going to get guests to ask it forward. So we get a previous guest to ask you a question. They completely decide what question this is. Last week we had one of the funniest men in the world, Chris Rock, and he has this question for you.
Kylie, here's the question. What's your favorite Taylor Swift song?
Easy, easy. Shake it off. Yeah. I mean, I love a lot of her songs, so that's my favourite one.
Hey, Kylie, I want to go back to those famous hot pants, which we saw.
We never see your lower half. Are any of you wearing golden hot pants right now?
I'm not even wearing pants, Kylie.
It's no pants.
It's my pants Monday.
Okay.
Do you ever just pull them out when you're flying around the house doing the vacuuming or anything?
No, because they're in the Performing Arts Museum here in Melbourne.
Oh, they're in Melbourne?
You can't go near them without white gloves on.
Are you serious?
Yeah, serious.
What's the story
Even
behind
me,
those?
I want to go, give me the pants, but no,
Well, what
they're
if you
like,
want them back? Can you get them back?
I would have to write a letter and get permission and get insurance, and to be honest, I don't think they would survive one more outing. They're pretty worn away.
I think my wife needs white gloves when she's handling my underwear, but different reasons,
Well, if you want to see Kylie on her Kiss Me Once tour, head to our website for details and you can get the DVD from March 20. But stick around because a whole lot more of Kylie coming up.